Your story is the key to someone's breakthrough. I'm going to say that again. Your story is the key to someone's breakthrough. You know, sometimes we can be ashamed, feel ashamed of the parts of our story that aren't pretty, the parts we leave out when someone says, "Tell me your life story." The parts that we think about when we have a glass of wine, the parts that hurt us. Have you ever heard someone's, true Hollywood story or life story, and you're like, wow, that inspires me. That makes me never want to give up. That makes me want to keep going. Or that makes me feel like I'm not alone. That's you. That's you. That's your story for someone else. So own it. Be proud of it. Don't feel any regrets. Our story had to happen the way it did to create the person we are today. Every single detail, from what happened to you in kindergarten all the way to today. And it's normal. It's normal to feel like, I don't want to talk about that because that might discredit or that might cast a shadow on something else that I've done that puts me in a good light and makes me feel valuable and worthy and accomplished. But like in movies, the worse the struggle, the greater the triumph, And that's why it's so important to own every part of our story, because the uglier it was, the more beautiful your current reality shines. It's like, whoa, you overcame that. Whether it was self-inflicted, whether it just happened to you, quite often, I know for me, I'll just speak for myself, I feel like I don't like that part. I'm gonna skip that part. Or I feel like the proverbial you, I'll feel like, will I get judged? Will I ruin my perception? Will I taint my image? And you know what I say? Nobody's image is untainted. So own it. Own the pain. That way we can truly celebrate your healing, your victory. You're coming out on the other side. Because you have. You have. Even if you're currently going through it, you're on the way out. I truly believe that. Because life is hard. Les Brown, he says, I love Les Brown. He says, you're either on the way to problems, just got out of one. Oh my goodness. And that's the truth. It's like you either just got out of a situation and you're on the way to one. You can't escape trial and tribulation. But what you can do is you can own your journey, you can own your story, and you can allow your testimony to be the key to someone else's breakthrough. Because I'm telling you, when you share your story, you become an inspiration. You become the reason why someone else knows that they can make it through. Keep switching hands. This is phone. You never know how heavy iPhones are till you have to hold it in in a level position. But I just want to underscore that one more time. Your story is the key to someone else's breakthrough. Don't forget to subscribe for your daily dose of encouragement, and go be great.